In this segment you will learn how to insert and delete cells and ranges of cells within a spreadsheet. The first thing we're going to learn is how to insert a cell. Now, a word of caution, you must be very careful when you're inserting, when you're working with a block of data. I'm going to click on C5 and we're going to go up to the Insert section of the Home tab. Not to be confused with the Insert tab. This is a different set of icons. We want the Home Insert. Now, it's very important that you distinguish between the top part of this insert and the bottom part. The top part will not give you any other options. You'll insert a cell inside there, and in this case it drops it down below. At this point, your undo command is worth its weight in gold, because that may not be what you wanted to do. So let's go back and let's go to the drop down of the insert. Now we have more choices. We can insert cells, insert sheets, well, insert rows or columns at this point. We could even insert a sheet at this point. But let's go to insert cells. Now we've got a drop down and we've got options. If we insert just one cell, do we shift the cells to the right? Do we shift the cells down? Do we make an entire new row or an entire new column? If I do down, I get the same thing as that top portion of the insert. So let me undo and go to the drop down, insert cells. Let's do an entire row from here. I can put in team 1A if I wanted to. You have to watch the integrity of your spreadsheet when you're working with these inserts. You can do the same with delete. That will delete a cell. We don't want to do that. We want to come down here and get some options. We can delete a row, a column. Just for fun, let's delete a column. If we're sitting in quarter 2, the whole column disappears. It's not hidden, it's disappeared. That may not be what you want. So let's undo and get everything back. And go back to delete, delete cells. I can delete an entire row from here, and team 2 has now disappeared. Another way that you can perform these functions is by right-clicking your mouse. Notice you can do a number of things at this point. You can cut, you can copy, you can paste special. You can also insert, and you get the same drop-down box. You can also delete, get the same drop-down box. You can also clear contents, insert comments. You can do a number of things by right-clicking. The ones that we're interested in are the insert and the delete. You have to be careful when you're selecting more than one cell. This does work, so the integrity question is still a question. It's still very much a concern. If you were to select non-contiguous cells and insert something, it works that way too. Let's see how it would work if I do something like this. Insert cells. You've got to be very careful on inserting and also deleting cells and columns and rows. This now concludes the segment on inserting and deleting cells, columns, and rows.